Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's
Matthews Cunha!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has...
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Doku. So, what can they make of this? Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. The less said about that pass, the better. That pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is out of play. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. He's picked his way through. There's good running with the ball. Great ball, and he shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foden, out to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Maguire. Casemiro. Cherki. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Has a shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Mazraoui. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Matthews Cunha. Goes down, but nothing given. Now somewhat off target. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Foden gets a good foot in there. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ahmad, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 33 minutes is number 16, Ahmad.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out...
Big chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing good feet. Oh, super ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Doku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Nice control. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Doku! Harmlessly behind. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He's on it, can he get away?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get away here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been in.
He is through here. Doku! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Foden. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. They've played it short. Doku is onto this. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but They'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's only too happy to take that back. Matías Cunha, looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Opts for safety. Maguire. Distributed tidily. Looking to go big header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Now it's Doku. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes, searching pass he's played there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Strong running down that left flank. That ball looks a good one. O'Reilly is there, and he can get that clear. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Ahmad is being harried and hassled.
Yeah,
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he thumps it clear. What a throw in. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball, and a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Casemiro. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diallo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. And he skips past his man. Jackie, he's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Bernardo Silva.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? De Ligt. And Maguire. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's the shot! And it's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 78 minutes is
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had a hit! And it's slung out wide. Savinho. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Shaw does well to stand up to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes on his marker. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Fernandes with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's anyone's ball now. That's really nicely played. Chance, surely! And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal!
Added time.
Great strike, a test for the keeper. Marmouche. Now is this the final assault? Succumbs to the pressure. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great skill, that's nice. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent.